Yeah.
question and your answer. Have you ever personally experienced racism?
Yes, I have experienced racism, and it was when I was younger. Um, I wasn't aware of it at the time. You know, we all get taught about slavery and all that stuff in school, but you know, I've never been called the N-word in my life at that point and stage in my life. So I went to practice, came on the field, and we started playing, and me and one of my teammates got a bit physical, and he called me the N-word, and that was like the first shock to me. And you know, I ran to my mom and I was like, "Mom, why did he call me the N-word? You know, why are they like this? Blah blah blah." And you know, she just explained to me, "This is the world we live in." And as a black young man, you have to learn to be strong and fight through moments like that. Don't let that break you down. And you know, our ancestors have been fighting through that for 400 plus years. So you know, it was a good learning step for me. And you know, now I'm strong and I know how to handle that. And yeah, that was the first time I experienced racial discrimination.
I'm sorry, I don't have to.
It's cool.
Do you feel like your life has been more challenging based on the color of your skin?
Yeah, I feel like you know, life has been more challenging, and not only for myself, but for you know, young black men of color. I feel like we have to work 10 times harder. We have to, you know, do everything at our best because you know, it's still a fight. We still have to continue the fight that our ancestors were fighting for, and we just have to work 10 times harder and to reach our goals, because I feel like we have there's less expectations for us. You know, people are scared of us because of our skin colors. A lot of young men my age at 21 don't make it out. A lot of the guys are dying, you know, in poverty, and you know, I feel like us as athletes, we have the voice now, and you know, I'm super happy I have the opportunity to, you know, share this stuff with all the people on my platforms, and you know, stuff like that. So I feel like, yeah, we do have to work 10 times harder, and yeah.
Okay. What would you share with young boys and girls of color about the injustices we have seen in the past and now? So like, what, maybe shine a light on your experiences, what would you share about how to deal with it?
No, what I would share to young people, you know, young females, young males of color, is just educate yourself about your past and, you know, what our ancestors have gone through to get us to this point that we're at now. You know, we have much more freedom than we had before, but we're still boxed in, and I feel like, okay, yeah, we're still boxed in, and I feel like, you know, as a younger generation coming up, we just need to educate ourselves and, you know, continue the fight, and hopefully pray for better times, and so that our children's children can have a free world to live in, an equal world.
How would you advise them on how they can, and what they can personally do to contribute to making change?
I gotta think about that. Hold on. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Go on.
ask it again?
Yeah, you can ask it again.
How would you advise them on what they can do personally to contribute to making change?
How I would advise them is basically, you know, just use your voice. You know, if you're a celebrity or if you're coming up, use your platform. As young people, vote. And I'm so proud that we all stuck together and voted for our new president, because it was really hard times doing our old president, but pretty much vote, yeah. No. I didn't want to say names, but I'm sure we all get the point. Yeah. No, vote. Use your voice. Educate yourself. Help each other. If you see one of your friends or, you know, close ones going through discrimination or being called the N-word or, you know, prejudice and all that stuff, you know, stick with them, help them through it, and we all just need to fight as one, and we'll get through it together.
Okay, we'll come back to that first one.
Yeah.
What inspired you to become active in the fight for equality and social justice?
Thanks again. I'm trying to repeat it. I forgot the question already.
What inspired you to become active in the fight for equality and social justice?
What inspired me to become active in the fight?
You don't have to say the whole thing.
Yeah, okay. What inspired me? Yeah, okay.
Inspired you involved in social justice.
Yeah,
Okay.
What inspired you to become active in the fight for equality and social justice?
What inspired me to get active was, learning about, my ancestors and my history, and what they've been through for 400 plus years. My ancestors coming from Africa, forced on slave ships and sold as if they were animals and treated with abuse, and they stayed strong and they fought for us. And now I'm in a position where I'm free and I have a voice, and I feel like this is super important to me and super important to my family, that I use my voice and try to explain to the people that don't really know what's going on, that this is serious and we have to stick together as one, as the young people, as a new generation, whether you're Black, Latino, Asian. We all just need to stick together in this fight for freedom, equality, and justice.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.